So this is how much a 20 terabyte drive.
Yeah.
What was the joke that you used to say?
I don't know if it was a joke, but I do remember telling you that these hard drive companies you don't get the full 20 terabytes.
Yeah.
And that kind of amazed you, I think.
Oh, lying to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was the like the documents that they said they had. It was like the Epstein shit, and they were like, we have 20 terabytes of files, and you were like, that would be like 10 billion pages of child.
Yeah, well, I think they said
It was like an ungodly amount.
Yeah.
Like you expect me to believe that you have like literally like 5 million hours of footage.
Yeah, like a single specifically that type of document. If you look up redacted document, they're black and white and they've been resaved so many times, and they're like 30 kilobytes is what one of these things is. Like it's pure black and white. There's no gradation. There's no nothing. Like these government documents, this type of document is like fucking 12 kilobytes. Who's the guy? John McAfee. Rest in peace. But he said he had a dead man's trigger that when he dies, it's going to release a vault of like 90 terabytes. Look up John McAfee dead man's trigger. When he dies, it's going to release a vault of 100 terabytes or something of compromat on world politicians, which would be if by compromat he means documents. That's like it's like if I said I have I
have emails from Hillary Clinton saying like, hey, you want to kids later? I'll be at the bar. The kid later.
Millions of them.
But yeah, 30 billion.
1 million of these emails.
Yeah, each.
Yeah, for each person. There's a million emails for each person.
Yeah. Like about everybody. Every name.
Yeah.
Times 15. Every single person everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Just being like, yes, I'll meet you at the bar.
Yeah.
7:30.
Or it's but it's like, yeah, it's in ARRI RAW format, so you get the full sensor.
It's great.
10-bit, 12-bit color. It's all in here. Like you're doing
high production value.
Yeah.
There's grips on a set.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, camera speed. They have an AD. They're like, all right, you guys, we're flying in.
Yep.
You have 7 people crew on a CP set.
Yeah, they probably did though.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, but by crew, it's probably a different type of crew.
Nope. Just regular grip guys, like Cokie, Harley Davidson guys that are just like, yeah, man, the fucking rate's just like why I'm here, bro. And I got my OTC membership, and like, it's good rate, so that's why I'm here. So what are you guys doing? So what is this for, like Adult Swim or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's toilet cams. So. And 20 terabytes on a little hard drive for $300 now. It's always disappointing. TVs, terabytes, compression from a third party removed from Mayonnaise Brain Nick to watch you guys talk about. See drives go through. Like I remember when we were younger, it was like, I'll get you a 2 terabyte hard drive. Yeah. Now it's like 20 is nothing, and you have like 40 of them.
20 is pretty big, but I mean the reason why our server has so much space, we have 24. There's 24 drives, so 24 of these, and each drive is, I think, 15 terabytes, and they're also flash drives, so they're not physical platters that spin like this thing. The way this thing works essentially is the same way a record, like an old-timey record, works. It has things like cut into it. It has these metal plates that have little cuts in it, and that's how the data is stored. Flash is stores the data in electronic signal, right? How does flash memory work? I think it holds a charge.
It uses ionic particles.
Yeah, transistors. So it's actually storing electrical charge, not so it
has a numeric code on electrical charge.
You pack more into a smaller space, and it's faster, but it's way more expensive. So, but the reason we do that is so that we can access the data very quickly, and also so that we have redundancy. So if like a drive fails, we could have. It's a RAID 60, which I think means that it's a combination of 2 arrays, and 2 drives from each array could fail, and we would be okay. Something like that. But yeah, that's specifically with our stuff. It's because our whole catalog, like everything we've ever done, is on there, and I don't want to lose that. I don't want to risk losing that. I fucking hate when that happens. Like not having the original stuff for World Peace 1 drives me nuts that we don't have that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's probably and the reality of it, even from a network standpoint, when you think about that,
I knew they were gonna fuck it up. The fucking sound, those fucking fat man. Those fucking fat man.
Which one? The people at
the sound cart. They lost the John Mouse performance. I knew they were fuck ups too. The first conversation we ever had with Adult Swim on the phone was, I was like, we want to bring in our own editors. We want to make sure our own guys are editing it, and we want to be in control, like these types of processes, right?
Yeah.
Like capturing stuff. And they're like, no, we got Hollywood professionals to do that. We got professionals to do that. I knew when I met the sound cart guys, they came in, they were just like tossing, the way that they weren't throwing it, but the way that they were handing the SD cards back and forth, I knew that they didn't give a shit about the, so yeah, go ahead, lose the John Mouse audio.
Yeah, no problem.
Good job.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter anyway. It's fine.
Yeah, we'll just be able to dub it. We're just going to do it in post.
Yeah.
That's what they say. We'll just do it in post. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Yeah, no, I do remember. I do remember a severe amount of that. And then the people owning we're like,
we're
too out of touch to be able to handle that.
Yeah.
They look like me, but like older and worse. And I'm not good at that. I'm terrible at
Yeah.
I don't even understand any of it. And I'm going through it right now trying to you gotta see me fucking buying this shit. You gotta see it. Like just like at Sweetwater and at Best Buy, be like, I don't know, dude. Just don't fuck me over. Like I have to like deal with like old school like handshake methodology.
Yeah.
Like I need this and I need to make sure that God forbid it grows, that I have enough room to, so I'm just like double buying my shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm Dennying my shit.
Okay.
Like if I need a big thing, if I need like and what is that thing I just bought? The fucking
The Black
Magic ATM. If I need 4, I'll buy the 8.
Yeah.
The 8 bank.
I mean, that's pretty smart.
Yeah, it's just old school. Yeah, I don't care. It's funny to watch because I truly, but it's really funny to get like Denny's earful to be like, dude, just run it off CapEx, bro. And I'm like, what? He's like, dude, it makes money. Just run it off CapEx. You can never have enough gear. And I like look over at his gear. He's got more gear than like you do. I'm like, why do you have this? He's like, it's a write-off. I'm like, nah, you can't be right. I'm like, this doesn't equate. It'd be like if you bought like a F-15 fighter jet, and you're like, dude, it's a write-off. And I'm like, no, we don't make $240 million. Like you don't have that much space here. Nah, this isn't working. It's just nuts. It's just funny to see. I like it. It's fun to have gear, and I finally have like a computer, like a screen. Mm-hmm. I have like a monitor. Mm-hmm. I downloaded Steam yesterday. Downloaded Payday. Yeah. I got Counter-Strike 2.
Hell yeah!
And I am jazzed. I was playing Counter-Strike yesterday by myself, and I was like, Yep. And you can, Chris, like I'm retarded.
Yeah.
So I was like, you can play with an Xbox controller.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah. Go to my Steam and learn how to do it. I'm just like, old school. I'm like, how do you use Xbox? You go to enable Steam, enable Xbox controls. I'm like, okay, cool. Restart the computer, enable Xbox. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm in.
Yeah.
So now we'll just play Counter-Strike.
It's fucking awesome.
What are you playing? Are you playing that?
I finished Starfield, which was okay. It's not really you wouldn't like that.
No. I was watching you play on stream. Is it kind of like play like a Final Fantasy?
No, it's the thing you were watching me on stream was Fallout, which is one of the best games of all time, but it's old though. So if you tried to play that, it would be.
You hit like attack and it gives you points.
Yeah.
Like 6,300 hit points.
Yeah.
And you have like 23,000 or whatever the fuck that is.
Chris, can you gingerly adjust that light so that it's pointing at Nick? And also, don't touch it because it's hot, and also don't shake it because the bulb will break.
Use your tongue because it's softer. Just move it with your tongue. Your tongue is softer. Your hands will actually be too tight, and the connectivity of bone tissue. So just tongue it. Nice, Chris.
Trust me, guys.
I went to RISD. I went to RISD.
Quick, ride it.
When you bought, like, what did you buy?
Quick, ride the light.
Yeah, just.
Okay, hop on.
You just look back. It's like
and say, "Ride 'em, cowboy."
Yeah, and say, "Oh my God, there's a light on my ass." What did you like? Because you had gear like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
You like immediately bought gear.
Yeah.
And I don't understand that. I'm just like, oh yeah, that's what film school guys would do. Mm-hmm. And now I'm like, oh, well, that's smart. Fuck.
It's just stuff that you need that's useful, you know.
Yeah, clips and wires and.
Yeah. Oh, all that shit.
Yeah.
Like the gear.
Gear.
Yeah, that's stuff that you need because you'll go if you're on a film set, you don't have that like gaffer's tape. You use that. We use that like 10 times a day.
Yeah.
On World Peace. Gaffer's tape, clamps, clips, all kinds of gizments and gizmos, cable ties.
cables.
shit like that. I just ordered like a ton of that because it's not expensive. It's like a roll of gaffer tape is like $8. So we just make sure I order like fucking 50 at a time.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Nick just bought a $80 USB-C cord because there's like a USB-C 3.0 like 10-footer.
Yep. Yeah, long cables. You gotta get long cables.
Yeah, 10-footers,
I don't
14-foot.
not the fucking little fucking.
Yeah.
Here's a 6-inch cable. Fuck you. Get out of here.
It's fucking this big. I'm like, oh, cool. I'm fucking going to put my webcam on. I'm like, ah,
Yeah.
ah. Yeah. It's nuts. And, you try to do too much. It's fine. It's really interesting to see. So, anybody who's doing that, it's like, fuck, good for you. It's crazy to see. Then you think of like Joe Rogan's setup and like wires everywhere. Like I hate wires just because I'm like a neat freak.
Yeah, wires they're annoying.
Good luck getting away from wires.
No
way to
happen.
do it.
No.
And then you think like, I want to go.
Tesla.
What?
They killed Tesla. He was all about the wireless transmission of electricity and such. But they killed him.
When he was doing his podcast.
Yeah, they killed.
Yeah, he was like, God, these
Tesla podcast.
fucking wires, man. That's how he talked.
I'm gonna go grab the coffee.
Oh, hot. That was fast.
Fast and hot, guys. 1 second. I gotta go get something. I gotta blow my nose.
So you guys like off? You guys want to see me crank it? I'm here by myself. Okay. Speaking of no one's looking. God, that's so funny to think about what people would do. I brought those. Yeah, have as many as you want. I brought them for you guys to cut up. They're one's an Alitalia, one's a chicken parm. I just had them.
I fucking love it.
Yeah. I love Sandwich Hut.
I love the sandwich.
I love sandwiches.
It's good.
What's your favorite food? Sandwiches. That was my answer to my wife when I first met her. What's your favorite food? I'm like, honestly, the complexity of sandwiches.
Yeah.
Go ahead, beat it. Beat the argument. You can.
What is more complex? You've got something higher end, something more sophisticated.
I'll wait. You got like
Than a
you
sandwich?
can alt the bread. You can alt the sauce.
Golly, gee willikers.
I know it sounds silly. I mean, now it's just, but you can put foie gras on a sandwich.
Does
and be
not sound
sophisticated.
silly.
Yeah. Deli meats.
That's really funny.
Yeah, sandwiches are like she was put back by. She was like, I was like, no, I'm a foodie. I like sandwiches. It'd be like, yeah, I'm really into film. I love. Have you ever seen Do Where's My Car? You guys don't have sugar here, do you? There's not a sugar in sight, is there?
I'm going to the vending machine, get you some M&Ms.
Yeah, just crush up M&Ms and put it in there.
I love the M&M coffee. You know how it says there's a 0 and a 1 on power switches? Has that always confused you? That confused the shit out of me. Leave your thing unmuted. Stay on the mic. But it always confused me. But I think it's 0 and 1 in a computer sense, like a positive, and that's how I remember it. That's how I remember it as true or false, like a computer. Like a 1 is on, a 0 is off, which is the way it is. I don't think that's what it's supposed to be, but that's how I remember it.
No, I don't know what it means. I can look it up.
Let's look it up.
I like to think of Germans being like 1. They on position 1.
Yeah.
Then the machine was put to 0.
Put the Sibian in position 1.
On.
Put the fucking machine in position 1. Yeah, see, all this is now starting to bother me. All this crap.
0 equals
a circle inside a circle with a slash through it. That shit bothers me. I don't need to see that shit, that convoluted shit. That's a Chinese man's invention. That circle within a circle with a eye in it.
Yes, that's the Iron Man. Iron Man.
Go ahead and scroll down. Let's figure out. This is not an article written by a human. There's too many words. I would type in Reddit. That's the only way to get an answer. What is the 1 and 0 for power switches? Reddit. That's the only way to get a real answer nowadays. Please, Elon Musk, help us.
We could use improvisational humor to answer questions that we used to answer.
What else is in our doc here, Christopher? Oh, I got a game today. I forgot. Streaming today.
Are you gaming?
I'm going to game. Yeah, I'm going to play Fallout 1.
Dude, what is Fallout? What kind of game is Fallout 1?
It's that one that you said, that the one with the numbers and shit.
Oh shit!
The role playing thing.
Yeah. Is it still that popular?
No.
Can we play the clip the Indian clip for Nick or no?
Sure. Yeah.
It's I think is the funniest thing that you've done on stream in a long time.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. I can just type in Fallout 1 India and it's gonna come up.
Oh god damn it! That's so funny. It's right there.
If I had a sample of their poison. Indian, I am Indian. I am fucking Indian. Please help me. I am a fucking Indian. Please help me. I am fucking Indian. Please help me. Please, I am fucking Indian. Please, sir, I am fucking Indian. Please help me. Sir, please, you must understand. I am fucking Indian. Please help me, sir. Please, I'm fucking Indian. Please help me. Sir, I'm Indian. Please help. I'm Indian. Please help me, sir. Fucking help me. Please help me. Please, sir. I'm Indian. Please help me, sir. No! Please, sir. I'm Indian. Please fucking help me. I'm Indian, sir. Please fucking help me. You must help me, sir. I'm fucking Indian. Please help me, sir. I'm Indian. Please fucking 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 help me, sir. I'm Indian. Please I'm Indian. Help me, sir. Thinks he can whip me with his tail and poison me? No! No! We don't do that! You know we don't do that! Are you kidding me, sir? Are you kidding me? This Indian guy's tail's too heavy for me to carry? Sir!
Calling a
I
giant
kill you!
scorpion an Indian guy.
Sir, are you Indian? I killed you! I'm killing you now, sir, because you're Indian. Sir, I'm killing you because you're Indian. Sir, are you Indian? I'm killing you now. I'm killing you. Are you Indian? Because I'm killing you. Does that make sense?
And my good friend who's Indian saw this, and he saw that I was laughing so hard. He's like, I'm gonna shit on the floor in your living room.
He's gonna. Watch out. Make him shit in a dustpan. Put some paper towels down.
I literally, I almost passed out actually on the chair, but that'll be fun.
It's like Zelda-ish.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
What do they call those?
It's like a role-playing game. A top-down, third-person role-playing game.
It's kind of a combo.
Do you play any first-person shooters?
So Starfield was first-person. I'm gonna play Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh, you're gonna? I was.
Have you played that?
No.
I think you'll really like
All right,
that.
I'll buy it.
Yeah.
Is it?
That might blow your brains out the back of your head.
Really?
Cyberpunk because it's a game that's like accessible, like it's like a jock, like Halo kind of guy can pick that up, but it's pretty far out too, man. Like you might really like Cyberpunk 2077.
All right, I want to play.
Yeah.
What's your handle?
In this game, Nigerian 2 with a Y. I usually go with some variation of Nigerian or if it's off stream, I'll use another G somewhere in there.
Damn, that's so fucking funny. Do you play any race games?
No.
War games?
Race war games? They should do a mod for what's the one that's like GTA, but it's not. It's the one that's like the knockoff.
Driver?
No.
Saints Row?
No, not Fallout. Far Cry?
No, it's the St. Louis. Does it take place in like New Orleans or something?
It's not Saints Row. It's
Saints Row. Yeah,
Saints Row.
Yeah. Oh, Saints Row.
How come I've never heard of that? Saints Row.
Saints Row's weird. It's like a weird.
I don't think it's good.
Can you show just a gameplay of Saints Row?
Put Saints Row. I think I installed it once, and it's like the controls were not good.
Saints Row 1.
I couldn't get into it.
Watch it.
Oh wow, that's just like
No one fucks with my hockey
Saints Row,
game.
right?
Yeah.
That is GTA. Holy shit.
Yeah. And I don't mind that it's a ripoff or that it's got these kind of silly graphics. But I think the controls, it's just not fun to move around and play.
I find Counter-Strike kind of odd.
Counter-Strike is odd.
Like I was playing and I was like, how the fuck do people like this?
Right. I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand how everything isn't like Modern Warfare.
I understand. Yeah, for sure.
Like I feel like Modern Warfare's movement is like superior to everything and everything else. I don't know. Maybe I'm
For sure. Yeah, no.
or even Halo. Like Halo makes sense.
Counter-Strike is it's like a competitive game. It's like an e-sport type thing. So if they changed rules, it would really be like if in baseball you were allowed to wear spring shoes or something.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That's part of why they've kept Counter-Strike old feeling.
Because like turning is strange.
It's not fast. It
Yeah,
is a little bit strange. Yeah.
The guns are whack as fuck.
If turning feels strange, you might have mouse acceleration on, which if you You should ask Chris to turn that off for you. Or also mouse smoothing. You don't want that on. You want the raw input. But
I turned my speed all the way up on the mouse, but that doesn't.
We gotta get you Windows 10. I gotta get you Windows 10 on.
You gotta boost the sensitivity in Counter-Strike in the game. Yeah, but the other controls, yeah, it is kind of stilted and old feeling, and that's because it's like an esport. And it has people expect it to feel like Counter-Strike when they pick it up and play it. Like they don't want it to feel like like Modern Warfare.
It's like baseball players not being able to be good at cricket.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you can throw a ball 112 miles an hour? Great. Go play cricket. Doesn't fucking matter.
Right.
Yeah, you can be a fucking... It's like golf. Like, you can be a fucking... like, you could hit the golf... Like, you're fucking strong as shit. Doesn't matter. Fucking Ben could fucking crack a ball farther because he knows how to swing a fucking golf club.
Right.
Yeah, that's what Counter-Strike felt like that yesterday. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
But Payday 2, they have Payday 3. Which heists are the fucking...
When you say Counter-Strike, is that is that CSGO? Is that what you're talking about?
CS2.
You playing CS2? I haven't even played CS2.
It just came out, I think?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, these guys got to be playing CS2.
I used to play Half-Life 2 Deathmatch.
Deathmatch?
This is just like old, like, well, I remember Counter-Strike was originally a Source mod, right?
Is that what we were playing that time when we gamed here?
Probably.
I think we were playing originally, maybe CSGO.
Yeah, we're playing CSGO, yeah.
Okay. It's so funny to talk about gaming. It's really, really funny. It's monstrous too, huh?
Yeah.
Like the gaming community. Do you wear a headset and you
I don't, just from laziness, but I don't like social. I don't do social gaming. I don't like that. I like that old game that I was playing. I want to be alone. I want to be in darkness. I want to be absorbed into the world. I don't want to have anything from the external world. I don't want to hear my friends' voices. I don't want to think about like a clan or anything like that. I want to be absorbed in the experience.
I can see that. That makes sense. That's how I play when I play Call of Duty when I'm getting really good.
Yeah.
When I'm having like 288 kill games, I'm like in a tunnel, and I'm like, oh, I got fucking like I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. My guns are all like I have I have like a strategy. I'm like, all right, end of the game, I'm gonna switch over to using jokers and blasting helicopters, and like I'll change. Yeah, it's really fucking funny, man. It's really I like the weapons. I mean, obviously, Modern Warfare is great, but like having like the level of weapons, like you have an airplane, you have a helicopter, you got a Wilson. Like a Wilson is the coolest thing.
What's a Wilson?
It's a fucking like a cart with guns that just like press button, infinite, like for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Like just in like most of the time you have to get close enough so you don't have any downtime. So like say like, you know, a map's like this big and you like they're over here, you're over here.
Yeah.
You want to get all the way over here, then launch your Wilson so you're close enough so you don't have any traverse time.
Got it.
So you're like, all right, I'm really close to them. You get like behind their lines, and they're spawning, and you're just like, bah! And like you're just fucking them up.
Yeah,
infinite bullets. You're shooting the helicopters that are dropping off. You're getting 6 kills.
Can we should look this up, Chris. Wilson kill streak. Deploying Wilson.
Like just like imagine just like a world where this thing exists. That thing. I love this thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's my favorite perk. Like boop, dead.
Damn.
Like, this is why, like, I don't believe in, like, modern war at all. Like, because if you just had 50 of these things, that would be it. Like, I wouldn't even go to... Why are we sending soldiers? Just make 40 of these fucking things. See you later, dude. But you don't, like, right now, like, roaming around like this? Nah, this guy's wasting time. He's got to get over by the spawn area. What are you doing? There you go. Nah, so that's a lot. You want to kill, like, 9 guys right
Yeah, yeah. You want to shoot through a guy into another guy.
Yes. like double headshot kill. Like, love this thing. Love this map. It's a great map. Yeah, see you later, asshole.
I like your ragdolling.
Or explosive rounds on sniper rifle. Like, oh my god, weapons and shit like that. Like, oh man.
Damn.
It's pretty OP.
Guy did get ragdolled there.
That's the best. But there's like 9 guys. And you like find the horizon line that they're running, and you have like hostiles, and you're feeling like
That's awesome.
it's really great.
Jeez.
It's truly a great game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Do you want to go shooting?
Not really.
No. Have you ever done target shooting?
I've never done target shooting. I've done shooting though, but never.
Just like shooting in like a fancy target.
No.
I know a place where it's like rich. These guys like spend all these fucking money, and you can shoot guns that are just nice. They have like $200,000 guns for sale, like Italian rifles that are weird and like Damascus steel barrels that don't even make fucking sense. But you can shoot like all their. Like, I want to shoot a weird 1911, a weird gun that you can't get, and they're like, okay, I'll bring one down from the cache. And they're like, oh, and
What's it cost? What's it?
It's a little more expensive than your average. Like, I don't want to go to like some redneck place where they're like, yeah, this is you're gonna get 3 hours. You're gonna like, I don't care about
Right.
It's not the money. It's the fucking. I want nice shit.
Yeah.
Like wooden.
Would they let us film?
Yeah, I was filming. They think we're funny. Like I was cracking so many jokes.
You want to do it next Wednesday?
Yep.
Will you call ahead and see if they'll let us record?
Yeah.
And talk and just talk to each other there?
You know what I bought?
We should just do the podcast while shooting.
You know what I bought?
You want to do that?
I bought the fucking. I bought a microphone thing, like a man on the street thing.
A fleshlight?
That's it's a thing you put on your. It looks like a pussy.
Yeah.
And you in it.
It's man on the street thing.
It's man on the street though.
Yeah.
It's
You
like
use
they
it on the
won't.
street.
Yeah. Like you get a hard on.
Use it public in the street.
Screw it on your
At a
dick.
cafe or at a
And
McDonald's.
you just like,
Yeah, in the McDonald's.
and it's. And you just stand there and you just away in it.
Yeah, in the McDonald's.
In the McDonald's. And like honestly, yeah. Are you a pervert? Yeah. Are you a offender on a list? Yeah. Like are you in a machine? Yeah. Is it gay? Yeah. Is it highly offensive? Sure. Is it? Yeah. Yeah.